This is John Purvis, and today I'll present an overview of BusinessLabs Project Baseline Protector. Our Baseline Protector is a VSTO tool installed into Microsoft Project on the desktop. This tool protects baseline and actual work data from being deleted in the project plan. The tool is needed to prevent project managers from destroying earned value data when editing a project plan. The built-in protection of baseline and actual data is very weak in project. You only get a warning when deleting an actual work data, and no warning is provided for deletion of baseline data. Our baseline protector prevents the deletion of a task, resource, or assignment if baseline work or actual work is present. The best way to show you the impact of these changes is by a demonstration. Here we have a very basic project plan with 4 tasks and a couple resource assignments. When we change to the work view, we see that the baseline is not set. So let's go ahead and set the baseline. We click Set Baseline, then say OK, and the baseline is now set. As the baseline protector is all about protecting earned value data, let's set up a multi-view so we can see that data versus the project plan. The first thing we do is click View, then we click Arrange All, and we now have split screens. We then click on More Tables, and after we scroll, we will see that there are 3 earned value types. We will select the earned value and say Apply, and now we can see earned value versus the actual work. The first thing we notice is that the planned value and earned value columns are empty. This is an indicator that the status date is not set. So let's go ahead and set the status date. We click Project, then we select the status date. In this case, we're going to select the end of the week. We will select Sunday the 27th, which is the end of the business week. You will now see that the planned value is calculated in the project. One of the most common actions taken by a project manager is to delete a resource assignment. Before we get started, let's review the earned value data. In this case, you'll see that there is no variance at completion. Now let's go ahead and delete the resource. And as you can see, the baseline data has not changed in the work area. But down below, the earned value has substantially changed. And we now have $4,000 of variance at completion and a reduction to $4,000 of our estimate at completion. This definitely is a consequence that we did not expect. I restored the resource for the next demonstration. In this case, the project manager is going to delete a task that is no longer needed. We will select Task 2 and then select Delete. We can immediately see that the baseline value no longer adds up, and in the earned value, the schedule variance doesn't add up either. Did you notice? Project provided no warnings before the deletions. I will reset the project so we can try a different way of handling this task change requested. We will start by setting Task 1 to 100% complete. We now see a minus $4,000 schedule variance, all from Task 2. Now let's handle the request to remove Task 2 from the project plan. To do this, we set the remaining work to 0. This reduces the estimate of completion, which is correct, but the schedule variance is still a negative $4,000. It is not until we set Task 2 to 100% complete that the schedule variance is changed to cost variance, which is what should be calculated. Now, the task shows we have saved $4,000 in cost. In review, what was done, instead of deleting the task, we set the remaining work to 0, followed by setting the task to 100% complete. You may be asking, what value does the baseline protector bring to project? In the case just reviewed, the protector will stop the deletion of a baseline task. This forces the planner to change the process used to close a task that is no longer needed. I have completed installation of the baseline protector into project. When project now is started, a reminder will pop up to let you know the protector is running. We will now look at the features of BusinessLabs Baseline Protector. The first feature prevents a task with baseline or actual work from being deleted. In Task 1, which has actual work, we attempt to delete. A pop-up message appears stating that this is not allowed and the deletion is canceled. Task 2 has baseline work, and again, when we delete, the task is canceled. Task 3 has no baseline or actual work, and this is therefore allowed to be deleted. And Task 4 has baseline and actual work, and cannot be deleted. The next function prevents the deletion of a resource assignment with baseline or actual work. In Task 1, which has actual work, we will first try to remove the assignment using the resource column. The message appears and the deletion is canceled. As you all know, project has many ways to do the same thing. Next, we will remove the assignment using the task information box. As before, the deletion is canceled. Next, we will delete using the assignment resource dialog box, and again, the deletion is canceled. Our last attempt will be to remove the assignment via the split screen, and as expected, the deletion is canceled. The next feature prevents the removal of a resource with actual or baseline work. Resource 1 has baseline and actual work and cannot be deleted. Resource 2 has neither baseline or actual work and can be deleted. Resource 8 has baseline and actual work, and therefore it also cannot be deleted. The next feature prevents assignment of a resource to a summary or milestone task. While this is allowed in Project Professional, these tasks will not show up in the resource views of Project Web Application. Task ID 1 is a summary task. We will attempt to assign a resource using the resource column. As you can see, the assignment is canceled. The same occurs when we try using the task information box. Also, the assignment box. And finally, we will try the split screen. All canceled. The last feature prevents a task with a resource assignment from being promoted or demoted into a summary task. We first try to indent task 2, which would make task 1 into a summary task, and this is not allowed. We then try to outdent task 2, which would make it a summary task, and this is also not allowed. Lastly, task 3 has no resource assignment. If we indent it, this would make task 2 a summary task, which is not allowed, but we can outdent task 3 and make it into a summary task as it has no resource assignment. The free trial of our baseline protector is limited to protecting only the first 10 tasks and resources. Warnings continue to be provided, but the actions are not canceled for all remaining changes. Task 1 in the rows area of our plan has both actual and baseline work. And when we delete the task, we're presented with a warning that this is an action that should not be taken. But when we click OK, the task is still deleted. The new Task 2 now has only baseline work, and when we delete the resource assignment, the change is accepted. Thank you for your time today. To request a free, limited feature version of our baseline protector, or you desire further information on this product, please visit our website, www.business-labs.com. And again, thank you. A demonstration of the installation process for the baseline protector will begin shortly. This is a demonstration of the installation process for BusinessLabs Baseline Protector. Step 1 is to unzip the provided file to your local drive. We recommend creating a BusinessLab folder. Step 2 is to navigate to the newly created folder. Then click setup.exe, followed by the install button, and when completed, Click the Close button. The protector is now installed. Again, thank you for viewing our Baseline Protector demo today.